5 things you should look for in a spouse if you want to be a stay-at-home mom. Now let's crack open this crispy baby and talk about it. Number 1 thing I would say to look for is somebody who views your work in the home as equal or more important than the job that they do every day. A lot of days as a stay-at-home mom can literally feel like Groundhog Day. You need somebody that says, thank you for cooking, thank you for cleaning, thank you for doing this, and somebody who really recognizes how important your work is. And I don't mean that in like a weird or needy way, but just how in your husband's job, he would be praised by his boss or his coworkers for his achievements and that kind of thing. Like, you need that. And if you say you don't, you're lying. Number 2 is somebody who doesn't keep tabs. And by keeping tabs, I mean somebody that says, I cooked last week, or I did this, or I did that. You just need somebody who will step in at all times and just help. It doesn't matter what it is. Number 3 is somebody who's an equal partner when it comes to parenting. My husband can watch the baby, he can change the baby, he can put the baby for bed, he can bathe the baby, he can do it all. And that is the best situation ever. If I want to go for a pedicure, if I want to go to the gym, if I want to go do anything, there's no, I don't know how to do it. Weaponizing competence is actually the devil. Number 4 is a spouse that encourages you to have something to yourself. Like for me, for instance, my husband wanted me to go back to waitressing 1 day a week just to get out of the house, make a little money, get some steps in, talk to some people, and just like regroup a piece of myself. And not only that, he's always wanted me to do workout classes. Like if we had the money, I swear this man would never want me to be home because he just wants me to have my own life outside of just being a mom. And lastly, you want someone who's generous. And by generous, I mean like someone who's not going to hold the fact that they earn the money over your head. I physically get ill when I think of women who have to deal with that because that is just so cruel and effed up on so many levels. I could never imagine. These are indeed flaming hot. Also, lastly, bonus round. My husband and I have had a tough year financially, and he is just somebody who's always, I'll make it work. Like me going back to work was never an option on the table. Like it doesn't make me feel like a burden. It was just always like, we'll make it work. I'll find a way. Kind of like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay, bye.